It never rains in Southern California. Psych, we got rain last night. All right, and the strawberries are happy. Look at that, the tomatoes are happy. They're like, oh my goodness, thank you. And the bok choy is happy, right? Everybody's happy. Even the carnations, they seem to be happy too, because they're like, we get the water from the hose, but we prefer to have some rain. And so they finally got their rain water. Okay. Oh, that lily is going to be so pretty when she comes out. This little lily right here. I don't think I've ever showed you guys these, but these are, I'm going to put this over here because the beans aren't really growing yet. And when the beans get to growing, that's what these trellises are here for. But these guys right here, look at, she's so pretty. And she blooms. So she's a little cactus that actually blooms, her too. I just put them in these little drawers. Donna made these little drawers and we decorated them. A little mess now because they've been out in the water, but they're pretty when they start to bloom. It's another cactus. Again, that's the lily I was showing you guys. But anyways, back over here, this is the tamarind. Now, she's still struggling. And even though we got rain, look at that. There's really nothing. Everything's dry. Isn't that just strange? All the rain and everything is still dry. So, this is the basil we just planted. Okay. We planted the habanero. We planted the jalapeno. And then we planted the serrano. They're all in the same bucket for now, but as they get bigger, I'll probably end up moving them separate. Okay, that's the new tomato. It's a little cherry tomato. And that's the new rosemary. She's looking good. Everybody's pretty much acclimated to this. I swear is Brussels sprouts, but I'm really not sure. So I left her tagless for now, and I hope she grows and shows me who she is. But for now, she's just there. This is Sage. She's acclimated too. She's new to the clan. But this is the new belle of the ball right here. Look at her. This is a Vogoro blueberry. Okay. Yeah, she's full sun. She's a shrub. And I hope she just does great. She's an acidic plant, so she likes a lot of acid. So I'm going to have to go buy some sulfur or something to keep her acid level down. And also Miss Tamarind Pea, she looks good. Tarragon looks good. I'm going to step over here to look at the scallions. Look what the scallions have done since we planted them. Again, this is the refrigerated garden. I bought some scallions, ate the onions, cut the bottoms off, stuck them in the ground, and boom. Same with the leeks. Made some soup, cut the bottoms off, stuck them in the ground, boom. And those are the ones that haven't actually come up yet. Cherry tree is looking good, except it looks like somebody's still eating off of her, and whatever it is, looks like he's still here. I'll show you. See that white on there, on that leaf? That means it's a beetle who likes to wrap herself up in the leaves as she's eating. So here's another one. See, look at that. Look at this one here. She's having a ball. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know. I'll go have to look at some YouTube videos and see how to get rid of her. Because wherever she is, she's on the tree somewhere. Okay. My trellis broke. Yeah, so I'm going to have to fix my trellis. Or she might just be fine. Now, last night, during the rain, we did get some... See, this is kind of wet. See, this is wet. The raised beds, this one's wet. But everybody else on the ground is dry. I find that very odd. But this is the lettuce. She's coming up. And then I did see a broccoli. Where is she? See the little green right there? I'll point it out just in case. That's broccoli. This is the raised beds that I actually did yesterday. Has the chard. This one has the Utah celery, kale, and okra. Is that okra? No, that's mustard greens. I found the mustard greens. Yes, I did. I know in my last video I said I couldn't find any, but I did. And here's the kale. Now, I bought this kale from the Dollar Tree. You guys know the Dollar Tree, right? 99 cents. Heirloom variety, dwarf blue curled kale. It's going to be delicious. A whole entire, look at that, a whole entire tray full. Oh, and that wasn't really like that yesterday. These are my spinach. See the little greens? That's the spinach coming in. And I just can't wait because pretty soon this whole thing is going to be green. Okay, no peppers yet. I'm just going to point it over there to the peppers in the back over there because it's windy out, as you can see. Look at that. See my curtains, the papyrus, all the palms. Everybody's just like, whoa. Okay, the mint looks good. She's been getting eaten up. This is the rock mint. You know, the one we talked about where I said that she's just in a pot of rocks, no water. She's getting eaten. I don't know why, but I'm going to leave her because she wouldn't be there if she couldn't thrive. So I'm going to leave her there. This one has been neglected tremendously. Okay, so she's just ornamental. We're waiting on her to grow, but I have to take the holes and squirt it down there on her. Get her growing. She's just taking up space, and I think she's got something growing inside there. But anywho, that's little bamboo. The carnations are happy. Okay, and I told you guys about these little pretty little things here. See these? These are little cactus plants right here, but they bloom on the tips. See? They bloom on the tips, and so they were transplanted and moved and this and that, and baby made a took one of the old drawers that we had and decorated them, and the wind has gotten to them, but these things here have just been sitting in there and they're doing pretty good. I swear this is dill. I'm not sure, but I think it's dill or chives. Once I figure it out, I'll label it, and then I'll even introduce her to the rest of the guys. Matter of fact, I think I'll bring her on over here with everybody else, because everybody else is like, she looks like she could use a friend. Okay, and then I have this mint here too. She looks like she can use wood chips. I gotta get some wood chips. I heard wood chips are amazing in the garden. Shout out to Lead Farmer 73. As usual, he's got good advice. So, alright, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go back in. You can see everything is blowing here. I bought some new curtains, so I'm gonna change out those orange ones over there. I bought some new green ones. I'm gonna change those out when the storm is over. Uh-oh, see, there's a... I'm gonna have to get over here. And I made this like this so that I could get over here. This is just space that... Oh, so I have to clip this back, because this is part of the privacy curtain. Give me a second. So I put the clip on. Okay, I'll clip it. It may come back loose, but that's okay. But right now, she's serving her purpose. So I'm on the other side. And so now that I'm over here, I can look at the peaches and see what's going on with her. These were blooms. You see that? Now, if you see those blooms, these are peaches. Let me show you. Okay. See right here? Here's my finger. That's a peach, that's a peach, and that's a peach. So that's 3 peaches. They start off real small and fuzzy. And they don't come until after the blooms. So once they bloom, then the peaches come. So yeah, I see peaches already. 3 peaches. There's another one, 4 peaches. We saw the hummingbirds over here. They were over here. What do you call that word? They were over here pollinating all of them. Oh, they're gorgeous. Look at this peach right here. Look how big she is. That's a peach. So we will have peaches this year, guys. An abundance of them. I'm going to make sure of it, because I'm going to come out here and make sure she is taken care of. So yeah, this is how I get through here, believe it or not. As long as I can get through, that's really all that matters. And that's why I did the yard this way, so that Babe can get through here safely and I can get through here safely and get to all the plants. So again, this is Renee, Rejoice, Regrow. Thank you for visiting me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, ask me a question, say hello, give me a shout out. Share the video, tell your friends. It's not too late to ever have a garden, whether you're in the city. This is urban living for us. We live in an urban area, so in California. So this, just during this COVID-19 situation, you start growing your own. Everything that you can grow in your yard, so that you don't have to go into the store for, especially for produce and things like that, where everyone touches them while they're in the store. And you should just grow your own. And that way you can come out here and pull your own peppers, pull your own rosemary, pull your own thyme, pull your own basil, you know what I mean? And not have to be worried about other people touching your stuff. So it's never too late to start a garden. It's never not enough space to start a garden. And it's really not that expensive, okay? Because I know we spend a lot more money on other stuff that we could actually be taking and just go buying some dirt, okay? Even if you just use the dirt you got in your own yard, it might just be good enough. Who knows? So again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, this is Renee, Rejoice, Regrow. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Stay blessed. And don't forget to like and subscribe.